Hi everyone, my name is Megan and welcome to my channel. In this video today we are going to be pulling through what new spirit guides are coming forward to start working with you, as we just had the 777 Sirius Gateway portal activation. So you may be noticing that you feel differently, you may be noticing you're interested in different things, and this video and this reading is timeless, so it doesn't matter whenever you stumble upon this reading, there is going to be something here for you. And it doesn't have to be just after the 7/7 portal. It could be a year from now, 2 years from now. Whenever this finds you, this is meant for you. All right, let's get into the options here. We have pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. And I'm going to be popping on little charms in a moment to help you further decide. So this is pile 1, which is the owl. This is pile 2, which is the castle. And pile 3 is the dragon, if it wants to focus. And I apologize if these are too hard to see. They're so tiny. And pile 4 is the mermaid. All right. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I'll give you guys a moment to meditate on the cards and I'll see you in the reading. Hello, pile 1. So if you chose this pile, you chose the owl. And this is your reading. All right, so let's get some energy clearing going on in here before we do anything. So be mindful if you're wearing headphones. All right. All right, so we're getting oracle cards here to see which spirit guides are coming forward for you right now on this new chapter of your life. Angels, guides, star family, please share what messages and what guidance and what new guides are coming through for pile 1. They're wanting me to really shuffle these cards, so I apologize for the amount of shuffling I'm doing. All right, we're going to pull 2 different cards here. Oh, hello. There's our 2. And we're also going to get another oracle card here to decide, or to help us see what they're bringing with. But we have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Oh, that is so beautiful. And I'm actually going to put this here for you guys to look at while I read from the book. So it says, according to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear or the illusions that our fear has created. It's the holiest light of truth and love that we can ever experience, an aspect of our truest self, the self that's never separate from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. Expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is now possible. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. Wow, beautiful. So you guys have major angels and the Holy Spirit surrounding you. Not that you didn't before, but man, they've really cranked it up is what I'm feeling. And there's just like, because I'm seeing the blue here, this really feels like Archangel Michael to me. But also the angels or the beings that have blue wings. So this could be star beings that have blue wings as well. Like I'm seeing the blue avians and that sort of energy as well. So wow, let's get an oracle card to go with this to see what they want to share. And I'm just going to move this other card out of the way. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have? Ooh, I just got the goosebumps. They've got big stuff in store for you guys. Holy Spirit has your back. Now and forever. Pile 1. Holy Spirit, what do you got? Oh my gosh. Yes, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. Oh my goodness. We're going to get a message from the book on this too because it's just too beautiful. And I feel like there is some deep wisdom in this card here. If it'll focus, I might have to hold it up. All right. So it says, Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She is not widely known, but without her Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that come before that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represents the difficult soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than the other. One person's part may be to mother their children, another's may be to gather women in a circle each month. No part is better or worse, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember and surrender to our part of the plan. And the activation says, hold this card to your heart and say, Beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seeds of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Oh, sorry, I had it out of frame. Oh my goodness, how beautiful is that? That Jesus' grandmother is coming through as a guide for you guys right now. Ooh, love, love, love that. You guys may resonate with Jesus' energy. If you don't, that's okay. And you know, just know that all deities come from source. It doesn't matter what religion, what you were brought up with. This is my true belief. I believe that all deities come from source, and it's just, what do you resonate with, you know? Let's see, can I turn this so that it doesn't glare a little bit? There we go. I don't know if I'll have to turn all of them like that. I might have to change my setup a little bit. Okay, so let's get into the next set of spirit guides here. We have Lady Portia, Divine Order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. Ooh. All right, let's get A message from the book on this. This powerful goddess is a figure of justice and peace. She brings order and opportunity to every experience. As a lord of karma, she also regulates the law of cause and effect. She helps us recognize the impact of our judgments, choices, and actions on ourselves and the world. She is the twin flame of Saint Germain, so is strongly connected to the violet flame energy. Together, these twin flames can work as overseers of legal situations. Justice is an energy that's about honoring everyone involved rather than pushing bad behavior. Lady Portia helps us to do what is right morally and spiritually for our soul's growth. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Even if this means you will lose out, there really is no loss in the highest state of truth. Act from the heart, see the other person's point of view, and surrender your pride so that you are coming from a loving space. If you've made choices that weren't for your highest good, admit it. Through this honesty, you are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. Take the time to learn from this situation, and if you are involved in any legal issues, know that Lady Portia and the angels of justice are gathering around you to honor everyone involved. Wow, okay. So let's see. All right. Oh, that's still not. There we go. Okay. Let's get an oracle card to go with Lady Portia's energy. Lady Portia, what do you have to say? I know it's all women right now, but this doesn't have to be a woman, even though it's depicted as that on the card. You know, Holy Spirit is both masculine and feminine, so don't think of this as only female energy here coming through. Oops. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Council of Light. Divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. Yeah, so what I was picking up on with this blue winged energy, the blue avians, I do feel that there are some galactic helpers coming online for you right now as well. Some galactic energies coming through to assist you. Galactic spirit guides. And it's whatever you resonate with. So let's get a message from the book on this. All right. Council of Light. The Council of Light is a team of benevolent beings who are here to assist the raising of consciousness on the planet. They are here to help you achieve your soul mission and are guiding you every step of the way. However, because we live in a world where free will reigns, they cannot help you without your permission. If you would like their assistance, it is time to ask them. They can help you with all kinds of requests. Nothing is too big or too small. Think of them as your personal team of helpers in the spirit realm. They are willing and ready to step in and get to work. What would you like help with? What task would you like to delegate to them? The Council of Light is a team of ascended masters, light beings, angels, and guides devoted to the rising of earth and all humanity. If you are a light worker, it is from them that you receive your personal mission. Like a Spirit World United Nations, they want to thank you so much for doing this work and devoting your life to uplifting the planet. Pray to them for clarity and guidance regarding your personal mission. Put in your requests and let them get to work. The activation says, hold this card to your heart. Let me just focus it. Hold this card to your heart and say, Council of Light, I am ready to receive your help for fulfilling my personal dharmic mission. Thank you for guiding me with clarity every step of the way and for sending me helpers and experiences that delight my mind, body, and soul. Beautiful. Okay, so yeah, with any spirit guides, even though you have them, you have to call upon them to ask for help. You have to say, you know, please help me with XYZ. I'm struggling here. And they will come to the rescue. All right, let's get tarot for clarity. Let's see. Angels, guides, what do you have to say? Pile 1. Pile 1. All right, we have Knight of Cups. This wants to focus. Oh my gosh, your spirit guides in the background are like, focus on me. There we go, Knight of Cups. So Knight of Cups is telling me that this blue energy coming through, this healing energy from the Holy Spirit, is really filling your cup full. Knight of Cups is this, charming bromance kind of love proposal energy. So they are bringing forth what feels like loving energy to you to help. It's like there's a cup in this card too, so it's really drawing me to the energy of love. They're just flooding you with love right now is what this feels like. And then we have the Emperor. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? How can I do this? There we go. The Emperor. So the Emperor is about strength. It's about stability. Getting you within your power. Getting you within a place of feeling like you are the leader of your life. And you have respect from those that you are, you want respect from certain people. And I feel like Anna is helping you to find this Emperor energy within yourself. What does it say? Seating in the light, lying foundations. Yeah. So she's seating in this, like, not warrior energy, but just this really strong, confident, like leadership type energy. And people are going to start respecting you more is what this feels like. Because when you hold this energy, it's not in a negative way, but this confidence or this strength or this stability within you, people start to pick up on that and they just cannot not respect you. There's just certain energies out there that are really confident, and you'll know what I'm talking about if you've ever seen somebody like this. They just exude confidence and people just respect these people because they know who they are and they're within their power. This is the energy that you're being guided with by Anna, is to come into your power, to really, feel your strength, to feel, like this is who I am. I am confident in who I am. And, I have the energy of love just totally flooding through me. And there is nothing that I can't accomplish without Spirit's help. 9 of Wands. So this is the overall energy here. So this 9 of Wands is helping you to maintain boundaries and persevere forward. It's about persistence forward. But, with maintaining boundaries, let's get a message from the book on this, because I like sometimes reading what the author has to say, because they channel messages through for the cards that are not typically what I pick up on. So let's see here. Yes, let's see here. Your hard work and efforts are close to a state of completion. You have the inner strength, wisdom, and perseverance to move forward. But a minor setback or obstacle may suddenly surface. Know that you are incredibly close, so it's important not to lose touch with your goals. Believe in yourself, your innate ability to achieve success. After this last challenge, you will know what you are truly made of. This is about courage, strength, stability, stamina, and performance. Yeah. So just maintain those boundaries and keep strong, and know that these guides are helping you with whatever you are now walking through or what you're currently walking through, but you have to call upon them and say, hey, guides, you know, hey, Holy Spirit, hey, Lady Portia, hey, Anna, hey, Council of Light, please help me with XYZ. And whatever other spirit guides you feel you're attached to, you know, just call upon them and they'll get to work. So we have 7 of crystals here. So 7 of crystals would be, I believe, the 7 of pentacles. Yeah, 7 of pentacles. So 7 of pentacles, this is about patience and hard work. You know, waiting on something here. So you're waiting on completing whatever it is that you're working on, but it's going to happen. It truly is. You just have to keep putting in the belief and the hope and the faith. And keep asking your team, your spiritual team, for help and guidance on each step of the way. Let's see. We can move things around a bit to fit everybody in. Okay. I don't like how that looks on camera. Sorry, I'm very finicky with how it appears for you. Okay, hopefully that's better. All right, we have oppression. I'm going to read from the book on this because this is not a traditional tarot card. But this is about, I feel, releasing yourself from the shackles and chains, or releasing yourself from anything that has suppressed you or made you feel blocked or stagnant or stuck, and releasing all the thoughts, all the worries, or anything that's holding you back. So let's get a message from the book. All right. What is holding you back at this time? It could be that you already know what it is, but you have not been able to say it out loud. It is time to acknowledge a state of entrapment that is happening in your life. This could be a negative relationship with someone, a fearful mindset, or some kind of addiction. Oppression may also indicate a lack of moderation or self-control. Know that you are fully capable of breaking free from these habits in order to look back on this time with a sense of victory and relief. Something big needs to change. This card may also indicate that you may be too focused on the material things in life that are distracting you from recognizing your spiritual self. And the additional meanings are ego, ignorance, dependency, and temptation. So it could be debt, excess materialism, habitual worry. So yeah, whatever it is that you're worried about that's holding you back, whether it be material things, whether it be thoughts, whether it be addictions or bad habits, this new spiritual team is coming in to be like, hey, we can get through this together. We can do this together. We can, you know, let go of all of this that is holding you back together. We are here to help you. We are here to heal anything that is out of alignment, put you back in alignment so that you can proceed towards this new path with strength, with, you know, feeling like this emperor energy and not feeling like you have to consistently do this alone, because maybe that's part of the issue that you guys had, is that like, I'm just alone, I'm out in the dark here, I'm out in the cold here, I don't feel like I can do this on my own. But you're not. You're totally not doing this alone. You have so much spirit guides that have come through recently that really want to help you. So just start actively, consciously calling upon them to ask, you know, like, hey, please help me with this addiction to move past it. Hey, please help me with this legal issue. Hey, please help me with these people that I'm struggling to, you know, connect with on a deeper level, or help me, you know, with this relationship that's struggling, whatever it may be, whether it's diet, whether it's spiritual, whether it's material, whatever it is, your guides have guidance and wisdom and will help you. You know, I'm seeing this as like footsteps, will walk you towards the divine path ahead that's for your highest and greatest good. All right, let's get some more tarot clarity here for further guidance. Angels, guides, what do you have to say? Final messages for pile 1. Final messages for pile 1. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move this card up. Oops. Messed up the whole feng shui. Hold please. Just trying to fit things in and I ruined it. Hopefully that's still pretty on camera. Apologies if not. Okay, moving on. Serenity. My guides currently are helping me with perfectionism, if you haven't noticed. I'm not succeeding in that department just yet. Okay, so the message coming through with this card is to focus on your serenity, to really get into a conscious practice of meditation, of clearing your mind of the mental fog, of the negative thoughts, or, you know, of anything that's making you feel anxiety or out of alignment. It's about, you know, starting a spiritual practice to really bring your serenity into place. And I want to read from the book on this because I do feel a deep message with that. Okay. So it says, sometimes it is important to step back from the noise and chaos of the world. There is nothing wrong with seeking out your own space, as introspection offers spiritual teachings that can only come from within. This in turn allows you to expand your field of perception and connect with your higher self. Serenity describes a soul-searching journey where you seek truth, purpose, and harmony. You are waking up to the renewed sense of spirituality that is illuminating your life in new and vibrant ways. You may feel less inclined to share your thoughts or views with others as you realize that each person is on their own karmic path of learning and enlightenment. Take a moment to reconnect with nature and explore the mysteries of the earth around you. Look out for the sweet synchronicities as they come. What can I learn through personal experience? How can I connect with my true spiritual nature and higher self? How can I surround myself with like-minded people? Additional meanings are spiritual quest, re-evaluation of life plans, meditation, introspection, consciousness, and solitude. Oh my gosh, and I had it out of focus. I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's about really focusing, you know, because this keeps going out of focus. So they're saying you need to really focus on your solitude, on, you know, getting into alignment, getting into this space of connection with your higher self, because that is how you receive their help. If we're not connected, if we're not in a space of solitude and, you know, removing all distractions, all noise from cell phones, technology, from people, and, you know, we're just totally distracted, we don't connect. So it's about taking in those deep breaths, that prana, that chi energy, that life force energy into the body with the deep breaths until you feel yourself calm down. I like to do the 4-4-4 method, where you inhale for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and then hold your breath again on the exhale for 4 seconds. And then you do that 4 times. And I swear to you, this really does calm down the nervous system. If you have a hard time connecting and calming your monkey mind and all of that, it will really help you. And if you don't get it after the 4th one, just keep doing it until you feel your body calm, until you find that your mind clears. And then you can just be like, okay, take me to the higher levels, you know, call in the light through all the chakras, angels, guides, please come forward, give me the guidance and the wisdom that I need. And you may get a voice coming through in your mind, or a thought or a vision that will help guide you. You know, you may get synchronicities, and they're saying to look out for the synchronicities. Are you seeing the same bird? Are you, you know, like if a bird shows up at your doorstep, look up they're telling me to share a personal story with this. So yesterday there's a little perch up here on this window. There's a little ledge right here. Yesterday I was working and I had 3 birds show up and sit here, and they were just singing at me, and it was the most beautiful thing. And the message of Bob Marley came through of like, don't worry about a thing, everything's going to be fine. Because in that song, he says 3 birds showed up at my doorstep, and I was like, oh my gosh, the synchronicities are just so loud. So pay attention to the synchronicities, because they're sending you messages in your waking state to help guide you in that now moment. If something comes up for you and you know, really need a message, they'll send it to you through nature, through, you know, the birds, through, are you seeing the same number on the clock over and over again? Look up the spiritual meaning of everything that happens for you to see what the spiritual meaning is, and there's a message in that for you through that synchronicity. All right, now we have 5 of crystals. This is going under So it wants to focus. There. So 5 of crystals is the 5 of pentacles, which is about poverty consciousness, loss, grief, feeling left out in the cold here, feeling isolated. It could be ill health, but this is going under the 9 of wands. So this is again about persevering and setting boundaries, healthy boundaries that, you know, getting rid of the negative thoughts that keep you in ill health. Because when our mind is not in alignment with our soul, our thoughts are not in alignment with our highest and greatest good, they can impede our health. You know, our thoughts that are toxic over time will start to create health issues within the body. So it's about clearing the emotions as they come up. Cry, scream, do whatever you got to do to clear your emotions. Don't hold on to them. Otherwise, those two can, you know, create health issues in the body. So it's about really cleansing and clearing the chakras daily too. So going into meditation on YouTube, there's so many that, and I have a lot of meditations on my channel too that will help you clear your chakras. And it's really important moving forward to start this practice because it really clears out the emotional clutter that happens to block our chakras. And when our chakras are blocked or plugged up, it's like, think about a kinked hose. The energy of water can't flow through that kinked hose. Same as the energy of source can't flow through your chakras and really give you that energy that, you know, is totally bringing you back into alignment. So getting out of these negative thoughts, getting out of these thoughts around I don't have enough abundance, I don't have enough wealth, I don't have enough money, I don't have enough this, or whatever it may be. It's about persevering forward and being like the emperor. And the emperor does not wallow in his misery. The emperor is strong and the emperor is confident that everything is going to be okay. I'm leading myself forward and persevering forward, knowing that everything is going to be okay and spirit has my back 1000%. All right, Knight of Wands. So Knight of Wands, if I can bring him closer, there we go, is again about that firehouse energy, that fiery, free-spirited energy, that creative, passionate energy. What lights you up? What lights your soul on fire? This is about going through life, you know, kind of, they're showing you like the hippie movement, you know, like that free-spirited hippie movement, like peace, love, and happiness, man. You know, just going through life and going through your day with that free-spirited energy of like, I have an amazing life, and start counting all your blessings. When you get into a place of lack mentality, counteract that with gratitude. You know, an attitude of gratitude kind of thing, where you go through your mind and you list off all that you're grateful for, everything that's going good in your life. Really focus on that because that will shift you out of thinking negatively about your life. It really will. Also, laughter too. If you can find a way to laugh, whether watching a comedy show, being around people that make you laugh, that will shift your mindset and bring your vibration higher as well. All right, so I think that's all I have for you guys. I'm sending you so much positive energy. This is a beautiful reading. You're on your way. Beautiful new beginnings coming in for you. So much love, so much support, you getting back into your power and you leading this life fully confident, fully free-spirited, and fully, you know, in your power and happy. I feel a lot of happiness coming for you once you heed the advice here. So if that resonated, please let me know, and please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 2. If you chose this pile, you chose the castle, and this is your reading. Before we get into anything, I just want to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. All right. All right, let's get some oracle cards here to see what spirit guides want to come forward. So angels, guys, what new spiritual team is coming forward for pile 2? I'm going to get 2 cards here. So we have faith. Humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Beautiful. We're going to get a message from the book on this. Faith is the archangel who is focused on bringing out our benevolence. She is the twin flame of Archangel Michael and is on a divine mission to help us recognize that humans are basically good and aligned with love. Just like her name, she is all about faith and trust. She reminds us that the world has taught us to believe that we are separate from love, and that if we begin to see the good in others, then we will start to cultivate a loving experience of the world around us. Stay calm and breathe. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through personal transformations and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and loving relationships. Know that good is here to stay. Wow, that's beautiful. So let's see here. All right. And let's get an oracle card to go with what Faith has to share. Faith, what do you have to say to pile 2? I'm hearing stay calm and carry on. That's cute. All right. Oh, okay. It says, leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. Let's get a message from the book on this. Life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you are being called to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign or instruction manual or permission to do so first. If this is you, then this card is your sign and permission slip to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all we know and hope for something new. And it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising. And right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, new shoots begin to appear and something new is born. That is even more glorious than before. You go first, take a good run up and leap. Beautiful message there. So, isn't it perfect? I love when Spirit does this. How perfect, you guys, is it that the word faith and leap came together? And what is that saying? Take a leap of faith. That's the message there. Take that leap of faith. Take the leap of faith with faith. There you go. All right, let's get the second spirit guide here. Oh my goodness, Saint Germain. Love it. Karma releasing. Move beyond drama. Create your own path. Make room for good energy. Love, love, love that. I work with Saint Germain's energy every single day in the shower. I call upon the cosmic diamond violet flame to clear and remove all darkness, density, and negativity within the shower. I envision that light, that violet flame going down from the crown chakra into the third eye, moving down through all of the chakra system and going into Mother Earth, and that light going out through the planet to help release the, you know, energies of negativity on the planet. And then I pull her healing light of the earth back up through the chakras. And I feel that would be very good for you guys to start doing daily. So let's read from the book as to what he has to share. All right. So we're going to put him down so that I can hold the book a little bit better. All right. Saint Germain was born in France in the 18th century and is said to have been given a new identity because he was the love child of two very powerful people. He was well educated and able to rub shoulders with royalty. He was also deeply interested in magic, alchemy, and the cosmos, and able to perform real-life miracles and turn lead into gold. Now he helps us move beyond social limitations to connect with the right people for the highest good. He's still a master alchemist and able to help us turn whatever is leaden in our life into something that is golden. His twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame. You guys may have been drawn to pile 1 as well because Portia came out in pile 1. So if you feel called to do so, go check out pile 1 as well. Okay, so his twin flame is Lady Portia, and he is the keeper of the violet flame, the powerful etheric retreat where we can release karma. Karma is the spiritual law of cause and effect. We experience many levels of karma. Some we inherit from our family, and some from the people we keep helping out of the problems they keep creating. Saint Germain is here now to clear your energy so that you no longer have the weight of the world or your loved one's world on your shoulders. Be aware that an old pattern is leaving your life and creating space for something more loving to enter. Visualize yourself surrounded by a fiery violet cloak to release all the karma you no longer need. Wow, beautiful. Let me see. Hopefully there's no glare. Okay. All right, let's get some oracle message from this deck for Saint Germain. What do you have to share? With pile 2, what are you helping them with? Saint Germain. Oh, okay. See how they just slid right out? Yes. Just say yes. Let's get a message from the book. Oh my gosh. Look at the book, you guys. That's all it says is yes across all the pages. Don't overthink it. Just say yes is what the final thoughts are. How hilarious. All right. So you just need to say yes. Say yes to life, he's saying. Say yes to all the opportunities that feel in your gut right for you, even if you're afraid of it. If you feel it in your gut like, ugh, I know I should do this, just say yes. Don't let fear hold you back from saying yes. All right, let's get tarot for clarity here. Angels, guides, what do you have to share for pile 2? Pile 2 messages. Okay. Is that 5? How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And some of these flipped out, but they're not upside down, so there's no reversals here today. All right, we have 10 of crystals. Yes. If it'll focus. So 10 of crystals going under faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others. So when you do so, this is the energy that comes of it. The 10 of crystals, which is the 10 of pentacles, which means you know, happiness, legacy, inheritance, wealth, abundance, beautiful blessings. Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about gifts. It could be about reunions, but it's also about innocence and returning to innocence. So with this leap of faith, it's about, yes, looking to the past and seeing how far you've come, but don't get stuck there. Take that leap of faith to move forward. Take that leap of faith to reflect on this old version of you, you know, like she's reflecting at her old life here, and allow this old version of you to be completely put to rest and embark on this new version of you, because with new spirit guides, you have tapped into a new version of yourself. You are now on a new timeline. So the old timeline that had all of this is no longer in alignment and is no longer resonant with where you're headed. So it's about leaving behind and letting the past go and starting to focus your energy on these beautiful blessings that are coming in with this new chapter. Let's see. I'm trying to line up the cards because I have to fit one right here. So let's see here. Maybe I have to move this one down a little bit. Okay. Nine of Wands. Oh my goodness, you guys. Can I just talk about the synchronicities here? Please go watch pile 2 because this was the main energy center focus for pile 1. Did I say go watch pile 2? You are pile 2. Go watch pile 1 because this was the main energy too of pile 1. So I do feel that you guys are meant to watch pile 1 if you resonate with that. So Nine of Wands is about perseverance, persistence forward, maintaining healthy boundaries with yourself and with others. So, you know, putting boundaries in place of, I'm not going to eat bad anymore. I am not going to think bad thoughts and let that consume me and take me backwards. I am not going to allow others to trample over my energy or my space or my time. And I'm setting boundaries as to when I allow certain things in my life to happen, or what people can say to me, or what actions I accept from others, or what words I accept from others. So healthy boundaries here for yourself, that you uphold for yourself and that you uphold for others around you. And persistence forward. Okay. The Lovers. This is about balancing the masculine and feminine energies within you, not being too masculine, meaning like go, 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 do, work, 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 and not being too feminine, which is about flow and, you know, being in the higher energies and, you know, being more at peace. It's about it's about a balance of these two energies. This is also like karmic energy here. There's something karmically destined here, and this is going under Saint Germain, karma releasing. Yeah, so again with that word karma. The Lovers, I do feel there's a message in the book surrounding this, but this is about partnership or deep love as well. It could be about the choice of two coming together and the strength of those two that's coming together. So let's see. It could be the strength of you and Germain, Saint Germain here coming together, but let's see what the book says, because I love reading sometimes the messages from the authors because they pull other information. So let's see here. Everybody has their own perspective on tarot. All right. An important relationship may be present in your life or near future. This could indicate a deep platonic friendship or romantic love. It is the establishment of mutual respect and adoration that exists between two individuals as they honor and share personal beliefs and life values. It may also be the self-realization of what is truly meaningful and spiritual through experiencing one another, mind, body, and spirit. This strong and loving support gives you the safety and freedom to share your thoughts and feelings with this person. The choices you make, however, may greatly affect your future. So it is important to also think them through on an individual level. Remember to mutually honor and celebrate your life paths. This will, in turn, bring strength back into your relationships time and time again. What is my perception of true love? Am I ready and open to receive love in abundance? Love, balance, marriage proposals, celebration, life decisions, important choices, sexuality, unity, relationships, community, and friendship. So I do feel all of that is what Saint Germain is helping you with, is to release the karmic ties to the past, but also to help you get into kind of like how he has his twin flame Portia, getting into that divine union connection energy. So if you have been working on trying to find a partner, I feel Saint Germain is helping you to find this deep love, this loving partner that is meant for you. And I don't like how this is like angled, so hang on. I'm such a perfectionist and I hate it. Okay, so hopefully that doesn't look bonkers on the camera, but let's see here. All right, it's kind of weird the way my camera is angled. Anyway, okay, doesn't matter. He's saying move on. Okay. King of Crystals. So this is the King of Pentacles. So this is going under yes, just say yes. So this is about saying yes to practical, wise decisions, saying yes to what is going to lead you down a path of abundance, what is going to lead you to your happiness, to material happiness, to love happiness, you know, to an abundant life overall. What is going to lead you toward that? Say yes towards that path. You know, whatever comes in your path that's going to lead you towards that abundant life of, you know, a good relationship, a good job, good healthy friendships, good connections with family. Whatever actions you can take, say yes to that path. Call in that happy timeline. All right, let's get some tarot clarity. Final cards here. We're going to get 3 more. Final thoughts. All right, how many do we have? 2, 1 more. Oh. Oh, yes. Love it. 9 of Crystals going under this area over here. I can get this in focus. So this is going under faith and leap. So taking that leap of faith is leading you down that path of the 9 of Crystals here, which is the 9 of Pentacles. This is a luxurious life. You have solo pleasures. This is about enjoying your life fully. Really getting to explore life in a new, pleasurable way, a luxurious way. You know, this is like that energy of like, I've made it, I can have my cake and eat it too. I can really, you know, spend my money and time on what truly makes me happy or what gives me fulfillment. I feel at peace. All of that. Oops. Move that up. Okay, and then we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords, so this is going under the 9 of Wands, which is about persistence, perseverance, setting boundaries. So the Page of Swords is about, it could be about gossip or spying eyes, but what I'm feeling is this is about perspective change. is really you looking at the past and what you've learned from all the struggles, all the pain, all the setbacks. What have you learned? What knowledge and wisdom have you gained? And utilize that knowledge and wisdom to your benefit moving forward on this new journey, this new path. Because it's really going to help you. You've learned so much, you've gained so much through that pain, that trauma, that turmoil, and it's really going to help you moving forward. Five of Wands going under the Lovers and King of Crystals. So I'm going to get another card here, but so this Five of Wands is about rivalry, obstacles, challenges. So I feel that this could be a battle of your mind and your heart saying like, I'm not ready for that. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. So this is about allowing, Saint Germain to really help you to start saying yes, because I feel like there's a battle going on here of like, you want to say yes, but there's a fear or there's certain restrictions or, it all comes down to fear, right? So he's going to help you move through these fears, but you have to call upon your spirit guides to ask for help. You can't, assume that they're just going to step in. Because we have free will on the planet, you have to consciously connect with their energy and call upon them and ask for assistance. So ask him to help release the karma. Ask him to help you start saying yes towards whatever you need to. By you starting to say yes, you're opening up this new timeline, this new chapter where this loving energy is going to come through and helping you to connect with yourself in a deeper, more lovingful way, and to get out of your head, get out of this battle of the mind and the heart, and to really tap into this lover's energy. So you can start calling in your soulmate if you haven't yet. Or this could just be about you coming into yourself and divine masculine, divine feminine energy balance, karmic balance here, of really connecting with yourself at a deeper, more lovingful way. And with this King of Pentacles energy, starting to live a life of luxury that's more happiness, more abundance, more love, more joy, all of that. So I don't think I needed another card. I was able to channel through the messages there. So yeah, that's a beautiful reading. There's a lot coming for you. Just say yes. Just take that leap of faith. Move past your fears. Set your boundaries. And start visualizing this abundant, happy life, because you guys are on the path. You're on the way there. You have these new guides coming in to help you move into that energy. This is a beautiful, beautiful new beginning for you. And I'm so happy to see this. I am sending you so much positive energy. If that resonated, please let me know, and please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 3. So if you chose this pile, you chose the, if I can get it to focus here, the dragon. And this is your reading. And before we get into the cards, I'm going to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. All right. So we're going to get some oracle cards and some spirit guide cards. But first we're starting with these. So angels, guides. What angels and guides are coming forward for pile 3? All right. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your, let's see if I can read it in the camera here. Set your height, oh, I can't read it. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Beautiful. I'm also hearing Princess Diana. So I know that when people pass on, they can become spirit guides. So maybe Princess Diana, if you resonate with her energy, she may be assisting you as well, if that resonates with you. or maybe you can, you know, tap into her energy and pull from her strength and her divinity. If you, because she has like, Princess Diana had like this kind of energy, right? Like, even though she wasn't a queen in this lifetime, she was a princess, right? She still embodied that queen-like energy, that divine feminine energy, that really beautiful strength. All right, let's pull the card forward and we're going to get a message from the book on this. Diana is the Roman moon goddess of the hunt. She is also known as Artemis in Greek mythology, where she has similar attributes. She is often depicted with wild animals around her, and as she is associated with the moon, she connects deeply with the wild beasts that come out at night. She is often seen holding a bowl and a quiver of arrows, which signifies her ability to help us focus on a vision. She also helps us tune into our intuitive side so that we can listen to the wisdom that will guide us towards our goal. In particular, she encourages women to move into their true power and promotes equality for all souls. Move forwards with unwavering faith, knowing that the universe is supporting you. Diana is helping you awaken your divine ability to manifest what you deserve. Any fear is only a reminder that whatever you are working on or through is an important issue for your growth. Your focus is strong now and will be particularly powerful at the full moon. You may be aware of night owl tendencies. This is because your angels and guides are sending you important messages that you may be missing during the day due to a busy schedule. Set some time aside to do a deep meditation to receive the guidance. Yeah. So meditating is really important when connecting with these new guides that want to come through. That's how you're going to connect with them, is in meditation and get their wisdom and their guidance. Let's see what oracle cards she has to bring forward for messages on what else she's helping with. And what are you helping pile 3 with? All right. Ooh, yeah. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. So this is about really setting time aside to connect, to calm. They're showing me the 4 of Swords in my mind's eye. So taking that rest, taking that downtime. You know, some of you watching this may be coming close to a burnout or maybe experiencing a burnout. So it's about really taking time to decompress, to rest, giving back to yourself and not constantly giving to others or constantly giving yourself to your job or, you know, your creative endeavors, but to really make space for you to connect with your guides, to, you know, bring in that life force energy to help, you know, bring you back into alignment and to clear out energies of the day that may, you know, cause you to go into burnout. So let's get a message from the book on this. All right. It's okay to take a break and enjoy your creations, to take a moment from your busy schedule to get off the treadmill of life, to appreciate and acknowledge all that you have created, achieved, released, or experienced before rushing on to the next thing, to be in the moment and enjoy where you are, to take a breath and regather your mind, body, and spirit, to recalibrate, appreciate, and celebrate, to decide on what you really want to experience next. If you take a moment, you are not going to miss out. Perhaps you have just completed a big project, manifested something significant in your life, released an old way of being, or just been burning the candle at both ends. Now is the time to take some time out before rushing on to the next thing. You did it. Enjoy yourself and recalibrate. Go on vacation, book a massage, take long walks in nature, go away for a rejuvenating weekend to recharge and replenish. Take a break and a breath. Yeah, so some of you may be currently experiencing burnout, and so Diana is really helping you to, you know, take back your power. And, you know, when we have burnout, our energy gets depleted and we can't manifest with the strength and the power that we had when we're fully, you know, aligned and fully clear and fully rested within our mind, body, and soul. So really taking downtime is not you, you know, being a workaholic, you know, because I resonate with this energy too, because I'm a workaholic and I have to remind myself to take a break. But being a workaholic, sometimes you're like, oh, I just have to get it done. Or if I take any downtime, it's like hurting me. But no, the answer is if you don't take the downtime, it's going to hurt you, because again, you don't have your full energy if you don't rest. And if you don't have your full energy, it's like doing it half-assed, you know, it's like doing something half-assed, and that's usually not the outcome you want. So really giving your energy time to rest, decompress, to rejuvenate, and, you know, then you can, you know, like she has with the arrow, then you can draw back the arrow and align towards what you're trying to manifest with full strength of your energy and alignment. All right, let's get what other spirit guide wants to come through. Pile 3. Oh, this one wants to come out. Okay. Kuan Yin. I knew she was going to come out in somebody's pile. So it says, care and compassion. Choose to be love. Let's see. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Yes. We're going to get a message from the book on this, but I just wanted you to just tap into her energy. I love her energy. It's so beautiful. It's so warrior. It's like both of these women have this kind of like warrior type energy, this like divine feminine strength. Okay, let's get a message from the book. Kuan Yin is a Bodhisattva, Buddha-like being, and the goddess of mercy, compassion, and love. Though she's acknowledged in Buddhism and the traditions of China, she goes beyond religion and warms the hearts of all who call on her. She has a strong connection to healing energy, in particular Reiki, and encourages people to offer care, forgiveness, and compassion to themselves and others. Compassion is about recognizing the spirit in others. It's about seeing that they come from the same source as you do. First of all, the Keepers of Light want to acknowledge all the service and commitment you have offered to others. You are all love. If you are finding it difficult with anyone at the moment, the best way you can move forwards is to go beyond wanting to understand why or how they are the way they are. Just move beyond their behavior, mistakes, and challenges. This card brings a message of friendship and care, helping you see that those around you do have the best intentions, even if it doesn't always seem that way. Move into compassion and develop a greater understanding. This will elevate your spirit and connection to love. Wow. So that's a beautiful message. Let's see here. All right. Let's see what oracle card and what else she's helping you guys with. Kuan Yin. What are you helping pile 3 with? All right. Ooh. Starseed, what lights you up? So some of you may resonate with being a starseed or a light worker, which is somebody who brings light to this world to help shift the planet into a higher vibration and consciousness, to move us away from this paradigm of the old ways of darkness and density and polarity, and to start living in our divine essence of who we truly are as divine creators. Let's get a message from the book on this. Starseeds are souls with a double mission: to raise their own consciousness and the consciousness of the planet. They are old souls who have incarnated elsewhere beyond this planet. Many starseeds arrive with a feeling that time is running out and that there is something that they came here to do or create or contribute. If you pulled this card, it is to confirm that you are a starseed and you are being encouraged to answer the call, to follow what lights you up. Once awake, Most starseed souls find it hard to have meaningless conversations, jobs, and relationships. They innately know that there is much more to life and feel that there is something more and get to work. They remain restless until they step into their calling, which is to light up the world and their unique presence. Starseeds are scattered all over the planet in hospitals and schools, in slums and mansions, on stages and in edit suites, in parks and nightclubs, in taxis and theme parks. Many starseeds spend parts of their lives trying to fit in or in some form of spiritual closet. If you are dimming your light to fit in, it is time that you stop and start embracing the unique light that you came here to share, and treat your time on earth like a glorious vacation. What lights you up? Wow, so that's what Kuan Yin is helping you guys to understand, is that you are star seeds. You came here with a divine mission, and that could also be why you guys are like working because you just feel like, oh, I have to get it done, I'm running out of time. But no, you're not running out of time. So really do yourself and do the planet a favor by taking a break, taking a rest, integrating the new codes that are coming in, integrate the new wisdom coming in from your guides by meditating daily if you can, and resetting your energy, clearing your energy. You know, doing chakra clearing meditations would be very powerful for you. I have a few on my channel if you're interested. There's also a billion on YouTube. But this is what calls in your life force energy. This is what connects you to the divine, connects you to your guides, to receive the wisdom, to see. Okay, meditation, they're saying, is like medicine for the soul. Medicine for the soul. It fills you back up. It regenerates your body, mind, and soul. It heals. And she's all about the healing energy too. So she's coming to help you heal, coming to help you understand that you too are a healer and you are here to help other people. Did I say help other people or heal other? You're here to help and to heal other people and the planet. And she's helping you with that. But you have to call on them consciously to connect with them while in meditation. Because of free will, they can't just come in without you consciously connecting and asking for their help. All right, let's get tarot. Angels, guides, what are you helping pile 3 with? More guidance, please. Oh. Okay, they're saying to take all 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Okay. Let's see. I had 4 to begin with, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We have the Magician. The Magician is about understanding that you yourself are a magician, a creator. You come here to create the reality that you would like to experience. Sometimes it's challenging to understand that we create the reality we walk through. Yes, we have lessons and tests and challenges that our soul has set up for us to experience, but ultimately it's about, what do you do with those challenges and experiences? Do you learn from them? Do you grow from them? Do you let them bring you down and hold you back? You are the creator. You are the magician. You have all the tools at your disposal in this now moment to create the reality that you so desire. You know, the Magician is depicted with the sword energy, which is about thoughts and words, the wand energy, which is about your creative energy, the cups, which is about your emotions, and the pentacles, which is about the materialistic tools, you know, the tools that you hold at your disposal, the abundance, the wealth, everything. You have all of what you need in this now moment, if you so choose to believe that. It's about focusing your manifestations with her help, you know, like, what do you want to create? Really focus in on that. 4 of Crystals. This is going under, if it'll focus. This is going under take a break. Yeah, so 4 of Crystals, this is 4 of Pentacles. This is about lack mentality here. Could be about long-term desire for security. So some of you may be completely working, burning yourself out because you're just trying to, you know, accumulate the wealth or the money or whatever it is that you need for the long haul. But again, you're going to burn yourself out or you're going to get sick, and that's going to set you backwards like 10 steps rather than propel you forward like you're thinking. So really, you know, don't let that, it's not about greed, it's about just like long-term security. And oh my gosh, I'm looking out my window and there's this bird that looks like a rainbow color. I have never seen that. Oh, it's so beautiful. It has like oranges and yellows and greens in it. Or it could be the way the light's hitting it. But anyway, this is a beautiful bird. I don't know what kind of bird that is. Okay, go look up what the meaning of a rainbow bird means. And that is a synchronicity for you for this reading. Okay, so getting distracted by nature. All right, so allowing yourself to release the greed or, you know, that energy of like, I need to keep doing this in order to accumulate wealth, or, you know, it's about also releasing what you're holding on to, the old belief systems that you're holding on to surrounding your manifestations, surrounding your wealth, surrounding your abundance. You know, the belief system that I can't take a break and gather my energy or I'm going to fall backwards. It's like releasing that and moving forwards. We have the moon, which is about this is the overall energy here. So the moon is a major arcana card that is usually linked into fear, usually linked into unseen problems, involuntary changes, trusting in your intuition, trusting your gut. That's the main message here, is to release the fear, allow your intuition to really take hold of your day-to-day actions. You know, listen to your intuition before you do anything, before you take action on anything, before you speak on anything. Really listen to your intuition and trust that you are being guided in each and every step of your day. And, you know, see what's coming up for you, because the moon, especially the full moon, is all about releasing and letting go, you know. So this is about releasing and letting go of what's holding you back. Okay. Strength here. So strength is going under Kuan Yin, which is perfect because she's all about that kind of warrior energy as well, but in a healing, loving way. So the strength card is also about unconditional love. It's about self-love, self-respect, and courage. So she's helping you to get into the self-love, unconditional love energy, because when you embody self-love, self-care, self-respect, unconditional love for yourself, that energy moves mountains in your life. It will shift you into a higher paradigm. We come here to learn how to love ourselves first and embody that love within us, and then pass that love out to the world. So first, you have to learn to love yourself before you can heal others, before you can love others. Man, I really want to try to take a picture of this bird. Hold on. Wait, right when I was about ready to hit the picture button, it goes away. So wasn't meant to be. Go look up the spiritual meaning of that. But yeah, the self-love energy, it's all about getting back into your strength, your power, and learning to love yourself so that you can share that love with others. Let's see. Is that lined up? I hate when things are not pretty on camera. I think it's good enough, right? Okay, sorry. All right, Page of Cups. So Page of Cups going under Starseed. And Page of Cups is about studying, it's about new love, it's about volunteer work, which is perfectly representative of what a starseed is. So yeah, you guys are here to learn, you're here to grow, you're here to learn how to love so that you can love and share your love with others, and to heal the planet through the love that you hold within. All right. I'm working on my perfectionism issues. All right, 3 more cards here for clarity. All right, we have King of Crystals. So King of Crystals going under the Magician, 4 of Crystals. So when you guys take a break and you really gather your energy and really give back to yourself and decompress, rest, all of that, you are gaining so much energy back that it's really going to give you this extra oomph towards your manifestations, give you this extra, fire, this extra energy towards, creating this abundance for yourself, creating this life that you want to call in for yourself, being able to be this leader. Because I do feel that some of you may be called to be a leader. Since you are starseeds, some of you may be feeling like called to be a leader and starting something big that, you're like a mission, doing a mission of some sort that helps others, like a big mission. Page, and it's going to resonate differently for all of you. Your mission could just be to be the light and to hold the light and share love. Page of Swords going under the Moon. So Page of Swords, this is about perspective. This is about the truth coming out. So being honest with yourself and what's coming up for you, what fears are coming up for you. Really take a look at it, have courage to look at it, and also look at like what it is trying to show you or teach you, because the Page of Swords is about like, coming to that higher perspective of like, what is this trying to show me? What is this trying to teach me? What are these fears showing me about myself that I need to look at? What is the past challenges and struggles trying to show me? Because the Moon could also release past emotions and trapped emotions and stuff like that. So just take a look at what it's trying to show you and teach you, and come to the higher level and try not to get into victim mentality, but come to this like empowered energy with the Kuan Yin energy and the strength energy of, I learned so much through these fears, through these setbacks, through these struggles, and it's brought me into who I am today, and I'm moving forward with my strength and my resilience. All right, last card, the Lovers. Yes, perfect, going under Strength and Page of Cups, which is all about love. So you guys really are here to learn how to love yourselves, to get into balance within your divine feminine, divine masculine energies within yourself. This is like a karmic thing that the planet is walking through, is learning how to get back into the energy of love, releasing anger, releasing fear, and returning to love. And you guys are here helping, first to embody this energy and then to show others how it's done. Beautiful message. Beautiful reading. So yeah, you guys are here to be this beacon of light, this hope, this healing energy, this loving energy, and your angels and your guides that are currently working with you are helping you to embody all of this so that you can really help the planet and really build a beautiful, abundant life for yourself that feels, rested and, nurturing and all of that. Just remember to take the breaks when you feel it. And remember to connect with your guides for more guidance and wisdom. All right, guys, I'm sending you so much positive energy. If that resonated, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye. Hello, pile 4. If you chose this pile, you chose the Mermaid, and this is your reading. All right, so before we get into anything, I just want to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. All right. So we're going to get some oracle cards and some spirit guide cards, but we're going to start with the spirit guides here. Spirit guides, angels, Who is coming forward for pile 4? New spirit guides. All right, we have Halorion, divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. And I am going to read from the book on this. So let's see here. Oh, I think I was saying his name wrong. Hilarion is a spiritual master who lived in the Middle East during the 4th century. At the age of 15, he felt the call to go to the retreat of St. Anthony in the Egyptian desert. This was busy with people needing healing, so after a while he went back home with some monks. During that time, his parents passed away, and it is said that Hilarion was so devoted to service, he gave all of their estate to his brothers and the poor. For the rest of his life, he lived as a hermit in a cave and was said to perform miracles with prayers and touch. To this day, he is dedicated to healing, but he also helps spiritual people who feel overly sensitive to overcome their challenges and integrate with the normal world. The world can seem overwhelming to you, and it's okay to retreat to a safe space every now and then to cleanse and recharge your energy. You may feel called to serve others or share your healing with them, but please ensure you are filled up with light, love, and energy first so that you are not sacrificing your own development for others. You are surrounded by the healing light of Hilarion and the healing angels at this time so that you can recharge and feel whole. Oh, beautiful. This is a new energy for me. I didn't know about his energy, so beautiful. And this is also feeling like Archangel Raphael too. You guys could resonate with his energy. I'm feeling that come through as well, that Archangel Raphael is coming to assist you as well. So let's get a oracle card here for what Hilarion is helping you guys with. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Ooh. And I am going to get a message from the book on this. The priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom, and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realize that we are actually all in this thing called life together. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward too. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is your tribe. Don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies, or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggles, the peaks, the troughs. You don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you. Step forward so they can find you. How are you being called to step up and lead? How can you be the leader you wish you had? Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, so lots of healing energy coming forward. Some of you may be called to be the leader in, be like this high priestess or high priest energy where you embody this divine healing energy from Archangel Michael, or excuse me, Archangel Raphael and Hilarion, embodying that healer archetype so that you can then heal other people moving forward. All right, let's see what other card we have here. We have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. And isn't it interesting that he also has green energy? So this is linking me into the heart chakra. You guys are really opening up your heart chakra with these new guides, tapping into that divine love, divine healing energy, embodying that essence. Let's get a message from the book on this. Paul the Venetian is said to be the ascended form of Paolo Veronese, a famous artist of the Italian Renaissance. The Venetian refers to the fact that he was connected to Venice, Italy. It is believed that on his passing in 1588, he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom. He is the keeper of light, who helps us accept our talents and hone our skills so that we can share the beauty of our soul with the world. He brings waves of good energy, grace, and encouragement and works with all artists, musicians, designers, and anyone else who needs support in challenging their talents. Whatever creative ideas you are having at this time, they are inspired by the divine. Paul the Venetian is here to help you channel your gifts. You may have felt blocked or held back in the past, but now it's time to recognize how talented you really are. Follow your bliss and share your grace. Your creativity is a gift to the world, and as you share it with all those around you, you make space in your heart for goodness to enter. Recognize your gifts today and express your creative self in a way that suits you. Wow, beautiful. So some of you that are drawn to this pile may be very talented artists or creators. And so Paul is coming forward to help you really tap into that and really cultivate and harness your craft, your talent, your gifts. Let's see what further guidance he's bringing forward to you, or what he's assisting with. Yeah, so he has the orange rose here, which is linking into the sacral chakra, which is all about your creative energy, your passion energy, your life force energy. Ooh, you guys, since you chose the mermaid, look at what came out. Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. How perfect is that? Love when Source does stuff like that. Yeah, so you guys definitely, I feel, had a past life experience as a mermaid, either on Mintaka or Earth or another planet where mermaid or mer beings were. Let's get a message from the book on this. Mintakans are a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. The Mintakans' home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mintakans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have an odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pulled this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan or are longing for a sense of belonging and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it rather than waiting for feeling of belonging to come. The transmission says, hold this card to your heart and say, I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. Beautiful. So he's helping you to feel at home, to find your home here, understand what feels like home to you. And I'm actually going to turn it a little bit brighter. There we go. All right, let's get some tarot clarity here. Also too, with your creative energy, what I'm picking up on right now is that by you working on your craft, working on your creative endeavors, your talents, it makes you feel like home. Like that is you. That's who you are. You feel at home while you're doing your craft, or you're singing or dancing or painting or writing or whatever you do that's your craft. When you do it, you're calling in that life force energy, you're calling in source energy, you're channeling that energy through your creative, passion projects, through your music, your art, whatever. And that makes you feel like home, because pulling that memory from source of who you truly are as a soul, and you're channeling it out in a creative way. So that's beautiful. All right, pile 4. Further guidance and messages for pile 4. And this card just fell, so I'm going to take it. All right, pile 4. Messages and guidance. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but in order to connect to the divine wisdom from your guides, you must go into a meditative place to connect with them. So getting away from distractions so that you can really find space and time to connect with them, to really download and receive the guidance and wisdom that they have for you. Because of free will, they cannot assist unless they're called upon and you ask for their assistance and guidance. Man, this card has come out literally, I think, in every single reading. Abundance for all. All right. We have 9 of Swords going under Hilarion, Divine Healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. So this 9 of Swords, this is about anxiety, nightmares, grief, depression. So he's really coming forward to help you heal your heart chakra. Archangel Raphael is coming forward to provide healing for you in whatever capacity you need, whether that's emotional, physical, or spiritual. They're both coming through to really help you heal the wounds of the past so that you can persevere forward and get out of this nightmare, get out of this anxiety, get out of these fears and whatever is keeping you awake at night. King of Crystals going under Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? And I don't know why, you guys, but I am getting like a massive headache right now. So some of you may be really overthinking things. Some of you may be really in your head about life and like clenching your jaw because of this anxiety or this grief. So if that is you, please let me know in the comments, because I'm totally picking up on that energy and it's literally physically manifesting in my physical body right now. So cancel, clear, delete. Hold on. I just need to clear this energy because it's really intense. Please, Spirit, clear this. Clear this energy. Oh, that feels so much better. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Headaches, you guys. Really focus on how you can alleviate those headaches. Okay, King of Crystals with this priestess energy. So, you know, how are you being called to lead? How are you being called to step up? And, you know, like one of the messages, I can't remember which card it was, said, you are walking through certain things so that you can be the example to lead others, you know, by you walking through challenges, it's like spirit has you walking through certain things so that you can be the example for others. So people can look at you and being like, wow, you did it and you went through so much and you overcame this and I can too. You know, your light, your perseverance, your strength, your moving through your obstacles and challenges with grace is really setting the tone for other people to follow in your path. And that is leadership quality right there, to show others how to walk through their pain, how to walk through their anxiety, and to get back into grace and source energy and to channel creative energies through to bring them out of that darkness and back into the light. And that's what this King of Crystals energy is all about, is abundance, returning to your abundance, returning to this wise, practical, solid foundation type of being, and investing your energy, your time, and your resources wisely. All right, what is the overall energy? Ooh, we have Akashic Records for the overall energy. Love it. We're going to get a message from the book on this, but I do feel that you guys are able to tap into the Akashic Records and pull from energy and memories of past lifetimes for yourself and possibly for others in order to heal them. Because when we know where our soul has been, we understand the challenges that we're walking through at a deeper level and a higher perspective. It's like if someone in your life is really challenging you and being really awful to you, and also too, if you go into a past life regression with a hypnotherapist, you know, doing Dolores Cannon's method of, oh my gosh, 4 birds just showed up. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 5 birds just showed up when I said that. Beautiful. Doing Dolores Cannon's method of quantum healing hypnosis therapy, QHHT, you can find a practitioner possibly in your area, or maybe somebody online will do it remotely for you, but it helps you go into a meditation to discover, to tap into your own Akashic Records, to pull through, you know, what your higher self is willing to show you at that now present moment of what is relevant for you to witness of what your soul has been through or other lifetimes, so that you can understand the challenges currently happening for you in this life. And one of my, when I did my, I'm sharing my story now. One of the things that came through for me in my past life regression therapy was me drowning in Atlantis. And I've always had this really big fear of the ocean. And now I understand why, is because I had a really traumatic life of, you know, the ocean. And I found out later doing other meditative work, going into my own Akashic Records on my own, that I've had other lifetimes where I've drowned too. So that's where that fear of water came in for me. So by you going into your own Akashic Records or having someone assist you with that, you can understand why you have certain fears or anxieties surrounding, you know, things in this life, or why you've karmically had to go through certain things. Like maybe in a past life you were really awful to somebody, and now in this life you're paying back that karma and they're doing the opposite to you because your soul wanted to experience the reverse of that energy. You know, it's so deep. But let's get the book message on this. But it really takes you out of that victim mentality when you truly understand your own Akashic Records and where your soul has been. It's like it illuminates so much for you, and you really get back into that graceful, peaceful energy and out of the victim, fearful, anger energy. The Akashic Records represent an energetic matrix and imprint of every emotion, action, thought, word, and experience that has ever taken place throughout our conceivable universe. Historically, it has been described as a living library, great etheric space, or collection of mystical knowledge. It connects to the limitless potentials that exist before us in all linear and nonlinear directions, as well as the history of our past incarnations and soul experiences. Every living being has a unique Akashic record that is specific to them, which also contributes to the universal Akashic library. In ancient Egypt, this may have been described as the Great Hall of Records, which contained the sacred knowledge of the universe and the entire history of ancient civilizations. It has also been referred to as the Book of Life or Tree of Life and has appeared in many different spiritual systems in various symbols, definitions, and ideologies. The Akashic records also describe the subtle energies that are each contained within us that are constantly being encoded into our DNA and vibrational structures. This happens on an individual quantum level, and after this, a global, then universal scale. The universal Akashic records contain the evolution of our entire universe collectively, with each of us playing an individual note in this grand orchestra of energy. When we learn that we are in fact co-creators of our own realities, we are accessing the most optimal vibrations of potential experiences available to us and are effectively working with the Akashic records. When we talk about connecting with our higher self, we are also describing an understanding of our own Akashic records. We can connect with this source of loving information in order to be the best versions of ourselves. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, really look into that, you guys. If you're being called to get an Akashic records reading, there's many practitioners that do this. Or you could do it yourself if you go into meditation, if you know how to do that, or getting into the QHHT hypnotherapy sessions to really pull it through. And within those sessions of QHHT, you can actually heal the body, you can heal emotions, you can heal whatever is holding you back in that now moment, you can clear entity attachments. It's so powerful. All right, Seven of Swords, going under Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Yeah, so Seven of Swords, this is the energy of betrayal, dishonesty, theft, running away, not wanting to face something here. Deceptive energy, right? So you guys have maybe experienced or are currently experiencing this kind of energy in your life, but it's about, or maybe you are doing this to yourself. It could be you deceiving yourself. But this reading is your awakening to pull yourself out of that, to connect with these new guides and persevere forward, because you're here for a big, powerful purpose, and you have so much to look forward to, and to just let go of those, like the headache that came through, like to let go of all that's mentally attacking you and release yourself of all those worries and just get back into that energy of grace and allow the angels and the guides to come forward and flood you with that grace so that you can, move through that. And this is also leading me into, maybe you guys are being deceptive and dishonest with yourself about how good you are at what you do. Like maybe you're a really great musician, but you don't believe it. Or maybe you're a really great artist or writer or speaker, whatever, and you just don't believe it. Like you keep doubting your gifts, you keep doubting who you are. And Paul is really here to help you believe in yourself and to stop being dishonest with yourself and to really embrace that confident energy of you being the creator and here to help share your gifts in a beautiful, healing way. Because your music is healing, your art is healing, your words are healing. However you channel this energy through, it's helping so many people. So why would you hold your talents, your gifts away from the world? That's a disservice to the planet. Really tap into that for a second. Like, I am helping the planet by sharing my gifts. Get out of the ego. Get out of like, I'm not good enough. Let all of that go. Who cares? It's about, like for me, doing these tarot readings, am I the best tarot reader? No. Do I care? No. Why? Because it's not about me, it's about the message, right? I'm doing a service to help other people. That is my intention. That is my passion. That is my honor. And so it's not about, am I the best? Oh my gosh, people are going to judge how I read. No, it's about, I'm doing a service. I am sharing my gift. I'm sharing my creative energy and channeling that through to help others. And that is the message for you, is to just flow into that and believe in yourself a little bit more. All right, let's get the last card here for this set, and then we're going to pull some clarity. Serenity. So this is about getting back into your serenity, your grace energy with Source, connecting with Source to really dive deep into your inner world of wisdom, to get in connection with your higher self, to pull through the energy that you need to persevere forward, to believe in yourself, to love yourself more, because it all comes from love. Do you love yourself enough to share the love that you have within with the world? Do you love yourself enough to believe in yourself, to share your gifts and talents with the world? This is part of your, mermaid, merman energy coming through about wanting to share this beautiful healing energy with the planet. And first you have to get into, your own healing journey before you can help heal others. You have to heal yourself first. But you don't have to be fully healed. We're constantly going through healing. So it's just about, getting enough healing across the board to where you can start helping others through their path, if that's what you feel. You don't even have to do it like, let's say you're an artist and you paint for a living. Just you sharing your art and selling your art is healing other people. When they look at that art, they're channeling the information and the codes that you implemented into that art, and it heals them. And when you write a book, people are channeling and tapping into the channeled words that you put into that book or that message, and it's healing them or changing their life and shifting their perspective and helping them to overcome their challenges. Like, there's so much depth to this that I can't even put into words, but hopefully you are picking up on what I'm putting down here. All right, final thoughts here for pile 4, messages, guidance, final thoughts. All right, so we have 2 of Cups going under Hilaron, Divine Healing, and Priestess. How can you lead? Honor your sensitivity. So this energy coming through from Archangel Raphael and Hilaron is really helping you to heal. It's like you're working with their energy. They're filling your cup up with this loving energy. The guides are filling you up with this loving energy. You working in unison with their energy here. It's a team effort. And once your cup is filled, then you can pour into others. But first, they have to fill your cup up. So really getting into a space of connecting with your guides is so important. Doing chakra clearing meditations to help you heal and clear energies of the day or of the past. This could also be about romantic love or partnerships coming in. So some of you may have a romantic offer coming in very soon. And so first you need to heal certain aspects about yourself so that you can attract your divine counterpart that is already healed. Otherwise, you're going to attract your complete mere reflection of energy, which is unhealed, right? So we want to be healed before we tap into looking at other energies to get into relationships with. And then we have the Tower card going under your main energy here, which is the Akashic Records. So by you going into the Akashic Records or doing that past life regression, I truly, truly feel that this is going to shift and awaken you spiritually to a whole new level. Like, you can't even begin to fathom what I'm talking about until you walk that experience of what is going to come up for you during those readings. Like, it is life altering, life changing, like Tower moment energy here, like shake up your entire foundation, help you shift into a whole new perspective of how this world works and how you as a soul work and operate. It's so powerful. So I really, truly hope you look into that if you're so called to do so. And then we have the Lovers card going under Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace, and the Mintakan energy. Yeah, so it's like you guys have so much love to offer here, so much love to give the world. But first, you again have to fill your cup up, do what you love, work on what you love, work on those passions, those projects, those talents, those gifts that you have. Cultivate your craft and begin to share that love, your art with the world that can help other people tap into that energy themselves and get back into their own healing divinity that needs to take place, because your energy, putting it into your craft, your music, your art, your written books, novels, whatever you do, or, you know, if you're guided to speak and talk on YouTube, whatever you're doing, it's healing other people. It's helping shift them back into graceful energy, divine, loving, healing energy. And your energy is very healing. So just continue to love yourself and love what you're doing and share that love with the world, right? And with that, you're going to also, I feel, bring in this energy of love from another partner. This could be a deep love partnership coming together, two coming together. Could just be you and Source working together. But I do feel a lot of you watching this are going to be manifesting in your soulmate very, very soon, once you heed the advice here today. All right, what a beautiful message. What a beautiful reading. I'm sending you so much positive energy. If that resonated, please let me know in the comments. And please also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you in another video. Bye.